What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, and Rockstar has released a newswire. It's a pretty big deal. Grand Theft Auto Online spring updates. A lot of them are coming our way, and a lot of people are pretty excited. Get ready for lots of exciting Grand Theft Auto Online updates to be added throughout the spring and beyond. Here's a brief rundown of some of the new content, features, and enhancements that you can expect to see barreling down La Puerta Freeway in the months to come. The first one, of course, is the content creator update for capture mode. So all of you that are into capture, you're going to be able to start making your own variations of capture, and that is coming next week. So that's pretty cool. So you're going to be able to have your own capture missions and get them customized to your liking, your specifications, very similar to race and deathmatch. And you have the possibility of them becoming Rockstar verified. So that is sweet. I just hope eventually they do Survivor, creator as well, for us survival people. Next one, the High Life update. This one's pretty cool. The High Life update will allow you to expand your foothold in Los Santos with new end apartment options, a powerful bullpup rifle, new wardrobe items, the Dinka Thrust motorcycle, and 3 new lavish cars to choose from, including the superclass Pagasi Zentorno. And I have a link for the article if you guys want to go check it out. They have a photo, and it has several vehicles. I think they actually have all 3 of the new vehicles in it. I think in the back, the SUV is the Hunley that we've been hearing about. But the yellow car that you'll see in this photo is the Dubachi Massacro, or however you pronounce that. Then the red car is the Pagasi Zentorno. So that thing looks like a beast. So if you get a chance, click on the link below in the description section. Go check out this photo and the more information on here that I may or may not have accidentally left out, which I nearly did. Almost slipped my mind. I was ready to jump on to the next thing. Got excited by new cars. It happens. But a couple of other additions to High Life Update. The debut of multi-property ownership in GTA Online. That means, yes, you can own 2 distinct properties with garages simultaneously. So you can have basically, I guess, 2 apartments with 2 garages. That's pretty sweet. Plus, there's an all-new mental state player statistic, which is designed to let you see how passive or psychologically unhinged fellow players in your session really are, as well as a slew of new jobs. So finally, we're getting more garages. Yeah, 10 more slots. That's awesome. Continuing, the big news, something everyone's been waiting for months and months. Heists. That's right. Yes, Heists coming this spring to Grand Theft Auto Online. You can team up with your most trusted crew members or with random mercenaries in Grand Theft Auto Online to pull off cooperative heist missions for glory and profit. We know many in the GTA Online community have been looking forward to this update, so stay tuned for much more information to come. And later on this year, they got more stuff down the road for 2014. Look for more additions to both Grand Theft Auto Online and Grand Theft Auto 5, including more holiday-themed updates and, of course, some very exciting story mode DLC and much, much more. So that's pretty cool. And as always, GTA Online is always looking for your feedback, your thoughts, and your opinions, which you can always email them. GTAOnline@rockstargames.com. And there's a couple of updates that I'll run through real quick before we wrap up. Continuing, there are many other ongoing improvements to expect as we continue to dedicate attention towards refining and ensuring the most fair and fun experience possible for everyone. In upcoming title updates and via dynamic tuning, you can expect the following. The addition of non-contact option for races. This will allow you to play standard races with collisions disabled between other players. So vehicles will no longer be able to knock into each other and get you off course. So if you want to have a race where people are not doing that and colliding into each other intentionally or unintentionally, you'll be able to do that. They say other players will appear semi-transparent, and you'll be able to you will collide with non-player traffic. So NPC traffic you will hit, but other cars being raced by other players you won't be able to hit in this update. But I think this is just an option. This isn't going to be mandatory. This is just something you select in the lobby section if you're the host. And of course, structures and other scenery will also you can also hit that still. So you're not gonna be able to just run around and be invincible like Mario with the golden star. There are some things that you can still collide with and still get damaged by, but other players' vehicles with this option apparently you won't have to do that. So they're eliminating the so-called rubbing is racing mentality that some wish to avoid. And I try to avoid that as well whenever I'm racing. Maybe that's the reason why I race so badly. I don't know. Maybe I'm too friendly of a player, but sometimes it happens, and you just get in the heat of the moment and you knock somebody out of your way. It happens. It's part of the nature of Grand Theft Auto, I think. Another update. Players will be able to call Lester and have him tell the cop buddies to turn a blind eye to any crime you may or may not be committing for a short period of time. I'm sure that'll cost you a few bucks. You'll probably get like a window, like a minute or 2 or 3 minutes, where you can do almost whatever the hell you want. But that'll be an interesting update. Another one, as a reward for players who leave feedback on jobs, there will be some bonus RP granted every time a player likes or dislikes content after playing it. So a lot of people that put in a no vote, you may want to reconsider doing that from now on, even if you've played the game over and over and over again. So likes, dislikes equal RP, and every little bit helps. The next update they're adding is GTA money payouts will be increased when completing parachute races, death matches, and last team standing jobs with less than 4 players. So that's going to encourage people to play, because a lot of people will sit in a lobby and they'll wait for a whole bunch of people to show up, and then that discourages others. Eventually people's patience runs out and they leave. So that'll be cool, because a lot of times I go into a lobby and you're lucky to have 3 or 4 people to play with, and sometimes you get a huge crowd, but not always. The next update is as part of their ongoing commitment to target cheaters and keep the game as fair as possible. They're closing the RP exploits and will now be adjusting the RP totals for players who they know for certain have gained illegitimate RP by cheating. Your RP will only be adjusted if you participate in mods, hacks, DNS redirects, manipulation of cloud files, or other similar nefarious behavior. If, however, you grind short, legitimate missions or otherwise gain a small amount of RP without modding, your RP should not be affected by this correction. And the final one is they're going to be fixing the issue where players who had upgraded personal vehicles prior to the title update 1.10, where they were only able to sell them for $10,000, and they're bringing back stunning. So a lot of people are very happy about that. They're bringing back stunning, which is good for everyone that's into stunning, so that's pretty sweet. If you'd like to read the article yourself, maybe I missed something, feel free and do so. Like I mentioned, the link is below, and feel free and share your thoughts and opinions about all these updates that are forthcoming. You like them? You don't like them? Is there anything you think they should add to it as well? And of course, as always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please hit the like button and check out all my videos, subscribe to the channel, and of course, you can always friend me on Xbox Live and over at Rockstar Social. All that information is listed in the description section below, and as always, thanks for watching.